time for story time. We've got a special guest. Her name is Rose. Hi, Rose. Thank you for coming to join us on story time. Want to get them dance with me? Okay, well, maybe we should let Miss Wendy come in and let's get started. Yay! All right, thanks, Steve. Thank you. Hi, Rose. Hi. And hello, my Storytime friends. Welcome to Storytime with the Rockbridge Regional Library in Lexington. I'm so glad you could be with us today. It's a beautiful day. And I have Rose here with me, and she is going to play a little keyboard for us as we go through. Right, me. All right, so let's get started. Rose, do you remember the hello song?
Yeah.
So it starts like this. We'll say hello. Do you want to come sit?
I'm just going to come over here.
Okay. So it goes like this. We'll say hello, and then friends, your two fingers, and they give each other a hug. And then it's time to say hello. Okay, so here we go. We'll do it twice. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello again. Hello, Steve. Hello, Pete. Hello, Dr. King. It's time to say hello. Fabulous. Very good, you guys. So I don't know if you noticed, but I said Dr. King.
Yep.
Can you tell me whose birthday it is next week, Rose?
Martin Luther King Jr.
That's right. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is born on Monday the 18th. And so this week we are going to celebrate him and all of the things he has taught us a long time ago. And today it all still applies.
And he was all about peace.
And he was all about peace.
Peace.
Peace. Okay, so let's get started. Rose, are you ready for a story?
Yes, and I'm ready to play piano.
And my friends out there in Storytime land, are you ready for a story? Yes. Okay, let me just make sure my camera's okay. Hold on. And I think it is. All right. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. You ready? 2, 1. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Now let's stomp our feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. Okay, let's stretch a little bit so we can move around so we're ready to read. If you're ready for a story, stretch real high. If you're ready for a story, stretch real high. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stretch real high. Okay, now Rose's favorite.
Oh, and I can play the piano for this one.
If you're ready for a story, sit real still. If you're ready for a story, sit real still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit real still. Oops, I gotta sit. Can you hold it? How long can you hold it? Oh, that's as long as I can hold it. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here, and Rose is gonna come down. And we're going to do a little bit of deep breathing because it's important to take a moment and just take a breath. And it always helps me get ready to listen to a book. Okay, bless you. Is there another one? Okay. Now we're going to put our first finger and our thumb together.
Oh, how I do it is I sit crisscross up.
Crisscross up.
That's how I would be taught.
Yeah.
In yoga.
So thumb and middle, first finger together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Middle finger and thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Ring finger and thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Pinky and thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And thumbs up because you're ready to read a story. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Doesn't that feel better?
Now nothing.
Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, let's read our
you have to do it as fast as you can.
Oh, okay, let's read our very first book here. Now, this is just a wonderful book about Dr. Martin Luther King. It's called Martin's Big Words. Why do you think they call him his big words?
Because he did a big speech called I Have a Dream speech.
That's right. And his words
Or
mean,
serious.
well, they mean a lot.
What I mean
They're
by serious,
big.
I mean he really meant it.
Absolutely, he did. And we have so much to learn from his big words. I know. I will fix that. Martin's Big Words. The Life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And this is by Doreen Rappaport and illustrated by Bryan Collier. And it comes to us from Jump at the Sun, Hyperion Books for Children. Everywhere in Martin's hometown, he saw the signs. Whites only. His mother said these signs were in all southern cities and towns in the United States. Every time Martin read the words, he felt bad, until he remembered what his mother told him. You are as good as anyone. That's right, Martin. In church, Martin sang hymns. He read the Bible. He listened to his father preach. These words made him feel good. When I grow up, I'm going to get big words too. That's right, Martin.
Well, he did give him something.
Martin grew up. He became a minister like his father, and he used big words he had heard as a child from his parents and from the Bible. Everyone can be great. He studied the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi. He learned how the Indian nation won freedom without ever even firing a gun. Martin said love when others said hate. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that, Martin said. Those are his words, his big words. He said together when others said separate. He said peace when others said war. And here's another quote from him. Sooner or later, all the people of the world will have to discover a way to live together.
It's showing.
They're lighting a candle. I think they're in church. In 1955, on a cold December day in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks was coming home from work. A white man told her to get up from her seat on the bus so he could sit. She said no and was arrested. Montgomery's black citizens learned of her arrest. It made them angry. They decided not to ride the buses until they could sit anywhere they wanted.
That was mean.
Yeah.
I mean, like, why would they just do that to Rosa Parks?
For 381 days, they walked to work and school and church. They walked in rain and cold and in blistering heat. Martin walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them until the white city leaders had to agree they could sit anywhere they wanted. Now here's some of Martin's big words. When the history books are written, someone will say there lived black people who had the courage to stand up for their rights. Thank God. That's big courage. In the next 10 years, black Americans all over the South protested for equal rights. Martin walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them. White ministers told them to stop. Mayors and governors and police chiefs and judges ordered them to stop. But they kept on marching. And here's another one of Martin's big words. Wait. For years I have heard the word wait. We have waited for more than 340 years for our rights. What's that? They're holding hands. They were jailed and hurt. They kept on marching, but they kept on marching. Some black Americans wanted to fight back with their fists. Martin convinced them not to. By reminding them of the power of love. Now here's another big word. Love is the key to the problems of the world. It's true. Many white Southerners hated and feared Martin's words. A few threatened to hurt him and his family. His house was bombed, his brother's house was bombed, but he refused to stop. Here's some more big words. Remember, if I am stopped, this movement will not be stopped, because God is with this movement. The marches continued, and more Americans listened to Martin's words. He shared his dream and filled them with hope. Here we go. Here's some of big Martin's words.
This is one of the biggest.
Yeah. I have a dream that one day in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers.
That's one of the biggest words. Yeah. Said that just one word, I have a dream, is very famous. Like just that one word.
That's right. Because it reminds us what it could be.
Just that one sentence.
After 10 years of protests, the lawmakers in Washington voted to end segregation. The white-only signs in the South came down. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. cared about all Americans. He cared about people all over the world. And people all over the world admired him. In 1964, he won the Nobel Peace Prize. He won it because he taught others to fight with words, not fists. And his big words are alive for us today, like freedom, peace, together.
And I have a
dream and love. Thank you, Martin Luther King Jr., for your big words. They inspire us today. Okay, so because of Martin's big words, I thought this was a perfect opportunity to sing a big, big, big. Because, you know, after you read a nice long book, it's good to move around a little bit. So, do you remember this is, wait, I have to think about it. Big, big, big. Wait, no. Big, big, big. Small, small, small. Short, short, short. Tall, tall, tall. Fast, fast, fast. Slow, slow, slow. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Okay, we remember it. Okay. Are you ready? Let me just make sure this is right. Okay. All right. Do you remember this is big, big, big? Let's do it. Normal speed right now. Are you ready? Please don't jump on that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no.
Now, not more speed.
Now we're going to do it super fast. 3, 2, 1. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. Oh, very good. All right, I got my blood flowing. It's time for another book. Okay. Now this one is really great because it reminds us, this is a teacher helping us learn more about why we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So like I said, on Monday the 18th, we celebrate him. And it's a holiday, which is wonderful. And so this is kind of about why we celebrate the holiday. And this is one of those great ready-to-read books. So if your child at home is just starting to read, this might be a good book for them too. It's by Margaret McNamara and illustrated by Mike Gordon. And it's the Robin Hill School series. And it comes to us from Aladdin Paperbacks.
Aladdin? Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
Aladdin?
All right. One day in January, Mrs. Connor took the first graders to the museum. Does anyone know who this is? She asked. Ayanna knew the answer. That's Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., said Ayanna.
That's a cute one.
Mrs. Connor said Dr. King was a great leader because he had great dreams. What kind of dreams? Asked Reza. They were very big dreams, said Mrs. Connor, about how to make the world a better place.
She means dreams like dreams
Sleeping.
sleeping.
Well, she's going to explain. Back at school, Mrs. Connor asked the class to draw their dreams on a piece of paper.
Oh, this is going to be funny. I think I was going to
They had big dreams, just like Dr. King. I have a dream that there will be no more fighting, Egan said. Egan? I have a dream that the earth will be clean, said Hannah.
I think that means beautiful.
I think it means less pollution. Yeah. I have a dream that everyone will have fun, Katie said.
That's a great dream. I do. I like her.
Me too. I have a dream that people will never get sick, Nia said. That's a pretty good one too.
Oh, oh
yeah. I have a dream that I will do good things, said Becky. Look, she's helping her community. Helping the kids cross the road safely. I have a dream that all together children will play. Wait, I have a dream that all children will play together.
And I had a dream.
Emma said. Oh gosh. I have a dream that no one will be poor. Everyone has what they need. I have a dream that everyone will be safe, Reza said.
My dream would actually be that.
Yeah, me too. The first graders were happy with their dreams. Dr. King would be proud of you, said Mrs. Connor. What is your dream? Ayanna asked Mrs. Connor. Oh, I have a very big dream, said Mrs. Connor. I have a dream, said Mrs. Connor, that all of your dreams will come true. Isn't that nice? Very good. Okay, let me put this one away. This is a really great one. Okay. So, I have a song that is inspired by Dr. Martin Luther King. Now, if you recall, we were talking about how he showed us peace. He showed us how you could be strong and powerful by showing peace and using your words instead of your fist. So here's how this song goes. It's like bingo. So if you recall, bingo is, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and so, but instead, it's going to go like this. Dr. King, he had a dream of peace and harmony. P-E-A-C-E, P-E-A-C-E, P-E-A-C-E of peace and harmony. Okay. Dr. King, he had a dream of peace and harmony. E-A-C-E, E-A-C-E, A-C-E of peace and harmony. All right, I'm going to take the E away. Dr. King, he had a dream of peace and harmony. A-C-E, A-C-E, A-C-E of peace and harmony. I'm going to take the A away. Okay. Dr. King, he had a dream of peace and harmony. C-E, C-E, C-E of peace and harmony, and also of the Rockbridge Regional Public Library. C-E. Okay, let's take the C away. Okay. Dr. King, he had a dream of peace and harmony. E. E of peace and harmony. Okay, now there's none left. Dr. King, he had a dream of peace and harmony. Of peace and harmony. Excellent, friends. That is a really fun song. Okay, we have one more book.
What's it called?
It is called That Is My Dream. And this is by Langston Hughts and Daniel Miyares. Now, Langston Hughts is a very famous writer, and he lived as a young man through this time when Martin Luther King was alive. So this is a really great book about, it's actually poetry, and it's just beautiful. Let's just read it. It says, That Is My Dream, a picture book of Langston Hughes's dream variation, and it's illustrated by Daniel Miyares. I'm afraid I don't know. And it comes to us by Schwartz and Wade Books.
Schwartz?
Schwartz.
Schwartz? What about pants?
Schwartz. Okay. Let me sit on it. We'll make sure. To fling my arms open wide in some place of the sun, to whirl and dance, then rest at cool evening. Beneath a tall tree, while night comes on gently. Dark, like me. That is my dream. Sure has beautiful illustrations. To fling my arms wide. Oh man, I want to ride on a bird. That looks amazing.
Ride on a parrot.
That's a cardinal. To fling my arms wide in the face of the sun.
I know this.
Dance, whirl, whirl. Till the quick day is done. Rest at pale evening. A tall, slim tree. Night coming tenderly. There go the birds. Black, like me. So that is a beautiful poetry just about the dreams of a young black boy. Absolutely beautiful. This is a great book to check out too. It's just a lovely, beautiful book. So let me put this one back, and I'm going to put my camera back. And I'm so glad you could be with us here today. We shall be back tomorrow at 10:30 for more stories and music about Dr. Martin Luther King as we celebrate his upcoming birthday. So Rose, we're going to do our hand washing song because we cannot forget. We got to wash our hands, guys. And again, this can work for brushing teeth too. One day we might do the washing hands in a sink, but I don't have a sink here. All right, so here we go. Tops and bottoms. We're going to do it twice. 1, 2, 3. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Rub them all together, rub them all together. Now they're clean, squeaky clean. Again! Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Rub them all together, rub them all together. Now they're clean, squeaky clean. Okay, so my friends, have a great day. Like I said, I will see you tomorrow. But until then, see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, underwear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. We'll see you tomorrow, friends. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.